Hello and welcome everyone to another YouTube video here on the channel, and today we're going to look into the new archetype that just joined the game of Master Duel, Gold Pride. I've always been in love with the Punk archetype. I used to play that back in the day in TCG all day long, the pure variant of the deck, but now with the Gold Pride cards coming to Master Duel, I can't wait to also show you some of the combos that you can do now with the two engines being in the game together. So without any hesitation, let's move over to the game itself, and I've already prepared a hand so I can just show you the basic combo, like the two-card combo, which will lead you to a pretty cool field. Most of it in the beginning is just going to be Punk stuff, but here we go. Just watch out. We're playing in the solo mode, so we can go uninterrupted. That should just be fine to explain you what's going on. So first of all, we're going to need a way to special summon out the army. So this could have been Itele, or in that case, it was the Foxy Tune. That's going to search as the Sharakuzai. And because we did not normal summon there, we can just normal summon out the Sharakuzai, and Sharakuzai allows us, for the price of 600 life points, to fusion summon out the good old fusion monster, the Rising Carp. Rising Carp then can, we don't need that, then can tribute itself to bring out two Punk monsters from our deck. And in that case, I want Wagon, and I also want the Deer Note. Here they come. Alrighty. Then we can use the effect of a gong, again paying 600 life points. So at this point, we already paid 1,800 life points, which is very crucial for the Punk strategy, but also it enables the Gold Pride cards in our hand. Okay, activating the field spell, which we just searched, and then we go into the Jam Dragon Drive, and that, of course, is going to enable us to pay even more life points to get us down even more. That sounds so counterintuitive, but yes, for this deck, you actually want to bring your life points down because that is how the whole engine works. It doesn't really matter that much which we bring back here because we are just going to link it off in a second anyways, but we're just going to decide to bring back Vagon here. And then we're going to search out the Madame Spider. And yes, we are going to search that to our hand. And now the field spell comes in. Whenever we paid life points, we can draw an additional card. Boom, that's so nice and easy. But then we can just link up those two for IP Masquerena, which is going to be part of our end field here. And so far, like, nothing locked us into anything, so we can just continue as we like. We're going to banish the Wagong from our graveyard to bring out the Madame Spider we just searched. And the Madame Spider, of course, can also use the fact, pay 600 life points, and search as the trap card, the Dangerous Gaboo, which is somewhat of an imperm, actually. So just the theme in turn Punk imperm. We paid life points again. We draw another card. Easy peasy. There we bring out Captain Carry now. So we're basically done with our Punk engine, but there is still so much more to come with the Gold Pride stuff. So Captain Carry on summon now allows us to search for super good trap card, which we're going to talk about later on, because for now, of course, it's just going to sit in our hand. Then we already have the hard drawn Battle Luck next time, but we're still going to go the big combo line here. And that is going to be a rank 3 here at this point, making Gold Pride Chariot Carry, using the effect of Chariot Carry to then detach the Captain Carry, which is pretty important. You got to detach the monster there. Search out the Battle Luck next time. We already had it, but still you want to do it. And here you also want to just send another Captain Carry in our case. You could play a different Gold Pride card. It's not really necessary though. So activating the Battle Luck next time. And we already had luck this time opening that nice of a hand. And we are going to add the Roller Bowler to our hands. It's important that we have 3 of the Leon in our deck still, so our trap on the upcoming turn can reveal 3 Leon, can safely and 100% grab the Leon and then just special summon it out. But for now, we're going to special summon out the Roller Baller. Roller Baller is going to special summon out. Roller Baller on our opponent's turn is a quick fusion summon in the main phase into, where is he? Into the Pinballer. And Pinballer, actually, depending on the number of fusion materials you use, and you can just use as many Gold Pride monsters as you have, can then, what does it say? You can equip face-up monsters your opponent controls up to the amount of monsters you used for it. So that's pretty insane. Also, if your life points are lower, your opponent cannot respond to that, which is pretty crazy if you ask me. So that is basically it. Look, we drew a bunch of cards. So we have 2 trap cards actually here. One is an Imperm-esque card. This card says you can, when your opponent normal or special summons, just target one of those monsters, destroy it, but also special summon out one of the free cards you revealed from your deck. So you are going to have this here, which doesn't look super impressive, but still it's really, really good. And now, even additionally, after drawing so many cards, we're going to get this back into the extra deck. We have to because we used the effect. Bring back the Captain Carry we used earlier on, and then use the effect of Better Luck next time to draw an additional card. So that is so many draws. And on top of that, we can now bring out Leon. We have a quick synchro. We have a quick fusion on our opponent's turn. We have IP Masquerena to go even crazier. We have multiple live back rows, which are going to take care of all the interruptions our opponent could put up potentially. So I think if this goes uninterrupted, this should usually seal the deal and should usually be enough for you to win the game. But this is only the solo mode. So I think let's actually show you in a real duel on the ladder how this is going to work. So while we're going over to the ladder, let me quickly remind you, if you like this content, if you like this channel, subscribe to the channel, maybe leave a like, leave a comment for the algorithm. You know how this works, so please don't disappoint me. While we hop over to the ladder, and there it is, Gold Pride Punk, let's play a game. Let's do it. Also, we're live right now on Twitch, so if you for the next time want to just watch live what we're doing on here, just go for the same name as here on YouTube, LampyYGO, and I'm streaming over there daily, and you should definitely be joining for some live content over there. But now, let's go into the gameplay with our beloved Punk Gold Pride strategy. We are going first, and we have a somewhat decent hand. I don't think we can complain about this one. But let's see how we are going to pilot this. I think I want to start with Vagon. And then Vagon, ooh, looks like they may have Maxi. Let's see though. I want to grab the field spell here first of all. And they do Ash it. Okay. I mean, I will take that because I rather want to get Vagon ashed instead of getting Foxy Tune ashed, because getting Foxy Tune ashed would have been a lot more crucial. So I will accept this. I think I'm going to search another copy of the trap card later on. Oh, they have Maxi as well. They have another point of interaction, that's for sure. I think I will discard the trap card because I should be able to get to the carry it anyways. And then we are getting to the second copy of the trap card in our deck. Let's go for Sharakuza here. Fusion summon with it. Bring out the good old Rising Carp, as I explained to you earlier on in the combo tutorial as well. This is just such a high value card, but it's also so dangerous to Ash Blossom because it tributes itself for cost, and when this gets matched with Ash Blossom, you just are left with almost nothing, which is pretty crucial. Most of the time, sometimes you can recover, but most of the time it's just too much, to be honest. We did normal summon. I'm trying to think of whether we can make something out of the Zearmin. Zearmin adds us something, and from there it doesn't really give us any advantage. So I think we just want the extra interruption with the Madame Spider, to be honest. I think that's better there. Oh, do they have Nibiru? They have a trigger on the summon here. Okay, that works. Give me that. Let me search for the trap card. Nice. That now makes us go into Jam Dragon Drive again. As we did earlier in the combo tutorial. This time we play versus one-handed direction already, and they do apparently have another one. But it still should be fine. We are going to bring back Sharakuza because I don't want to rule out right now that I will leave the Sharakuza on the field, and maybe we can then quick synchro on our opponent's turn with our Punk engine, which is also just completely possible because this is also a quick synchro on our opponent's turn. It's only into Punks though, so it's not that great. Okay, adding the Armin, follow-up for next turn has been secured. And now we just go better luck next time. Let's have some luck here. And I want to have the Captain Carry so I have both traps accessible to me. There she comes. And now I will have to decide. So either go for the carrot, and the carrot is going to give me an additional draw and an additional copy of Better Luck next time. I don't think that's particularly amazing though. Therefore, I think we might as well just leave it as it is. Leave it as it is doesn't even sound that bad because we have a quick synchro into Amazing Dragon on our opponent's turn. And that might just be the best play with the two trap cards supporting that. Yeah, we're just going to leave it like that. It seems very simple, but I think it should be enough. That should be enough. Our opponent is called Elector Count. And they have Cosmic Cyclone, first of all. Okay. They want to go after the Imperm. The other card is more important, though. Like, this card is way better. The only downside of this card is that it somewhat loses to Ash Blossom. They can stop this with Ash Blossom. So they want to search. I mean, yeah, I have to chain. I have to chain here, and if they already have something to go after that, it's fine, but if they don't, we are in a good position. Revealing. Do we reveal Triple Leon? I think we do reveal Triple Leon here still. Let's go! That's how you win with Punk Gold Pride. Okay, first show duel in the books. Keep on winning. The thing with this deck always is, as we go into the next duel, it doesn't sound or look amazing, but still it's usually going to win you the game because you're just going to casually draw a couple of cards on the side. You're just going to build up card advantage. You set up some small but still meaningful interruptions, and therefore I think the deck definitely has a good chance of being a top contender in the upcoming meta game. Yeah, like every combo is a little bit different, but still, like usually you are going to be good with it. And I think that's a pretty fun thing. All right, let's start with Ogre Dance. $44 cards. And a Maxi. Another question is, do I play versus Maxi at all? The answer is most likely no. I think I'm just going to pass it over to him. Yeah, I'll grab myself a copy of Vagon and leave it as it is. That's how you do a combo tutorial for the Gold Pride Punk deck, huh? Just pass after Maxi. Just passing it over after we get Maxi. That's easy peasy, right? But I mean, a lot of decks, of course, have that struggle in Master Duel. When they get Maxi, then they have no answer to it, that they cannot do too much. Like, if you're playing a combo deck and if you get hit with Maxi, it's not that easy. And now we have double Imperm versus 5 cards in hand, so we might as well still be okay. This might just be another victory for the deck. Let's be real. So, what have you cooked, Knieger? Apparently something pretty tough because he can't decide on what to do. He just really cannot decide. Come on, brother. Do something. Ooh, another branded Andy. Where do all those branded Andys come from? I am absolutely going to imperm your Aluber. And as you had to think about it for so long, I will just hope that it really messes up your turn. You have no way of coming back from this. Let's see, though. There is a Magnamut. I do have a Dark Monster in the graveyard, which is somewhat unusual for this deck even. But it sadly happened here, and I think I'm just also going to imperm this, to be honest. It looks like his hand isn't amazing, so let's just imperm everything. And the major hope I have here is that he doesn't just go Anaconda into send Branded Fusion. Please don't go Anaconda into send Branded Fusion. Okay. Maybe he does in main phase 2, but for now we're okay. And they are now lowering our life points. They think, we are trying to win the duel, but actually by doing that, they're trying to lose the duel because we just go for Psychic and Punisher and hopefully win this game here this turn. Better luck next time. Let's go. You might be wondering why did I want to negate the Magna Mood, but I think like Bestials are just so annoying when you try to OTK with Psychic and Punisher. Therefore, I just wanted to deny him having access to Bestials. Okay, now we don't have one of those in the graveyard anymore. Do we just start with the army? I kind of want to start with Vagon, to be honest. Yeah, let's start with Vagon. Yo, there was no interruption. You could see there is no interruption. That's huge for us. You could literally see there is no interruption. I mean, you can see it by him not having a quarter of a second to respond there. Let's get rid of the Armin even, because we're just going to summon another one, to be honest. Don't need to use that effect. And we are going to get the Sharakuza here. And we're going to draw an extra card. I mean, we are probably going to end this game here with Duel. We are going to end this game here in this turn, but still, like, why not just go after another card? Why not just get an Ash Blossom for free, huh? Nobody can argue against that. Okay, let's keep on going, bringing our life down more and more. There comes Rising Carp. And this time we're just going to push the Vagon, because it might stay on the field until the battle phase. Not sure about it yet, but it might. Drawing another card there, cool. Bring out some more. Note, of course, and then also the Madame Spider. Look at that. We bring ourselves down to 1,300 life points, which is perfect. We love it. We love being down to 1,300 life points. It's the best feeling ever. Not gonna lie. Let's go for Gem Dragon Drive. I think I'm not going to use the effect because I want to use the effect of Psychic and Punisher. Yeah, I will not use the effect, actually. Bringing back the Sharakuzai. Now just go for the Psychic and Punisher. Everything works out as intended. The card that just seals every game basically for this deck. You're so often, like before the Gold Bright cards were released, this card was just always your way of ending the game, and now it's just usually your way of ending the game. Like 99% of the time. Just give me carry here. No. Uh-oh. You have to think about that. Of course I knew that. Of course I knew that, chat. I just wanted to have a funny ending to the VOD. So always keep in mind, you want to lower your life points with this deck. But you got to pay attention to how much you're lowering it, because those cards, the Gold Pride cards, don't pay for cost. Meaning that if you activate, for example, Better Luck next time, and you are already down to like 600 life points, you are actually going to burn yourself to death. Yeah, you're going to lose because you activate your own Gold Pride cards. So keep in mind, everyone, you want to lower your life points, but only to a certain degree, okay? Don't do like me. Follow the cool general combo that I gave you at the beginning of the video, and then you are going to strive with the new Gold Pride Punk strategy. I'm very, very sure. I will play it myself a lot now in the near future on ladder and on stream and everywhere. Hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to like the video, leave a comment, and subscribe to the channel.